ball by Flintoff. What a ball! Tendulkar cannot believe he's been given out by Ian Gould, but he has been on 99. He simply smiles. I think he'll say it in his arm. Fantastic cricket by Flintoff, whether the decision is right or wrong. You have to feel for Tendulkar. He's got a real rough one.
It was an explosive delivery by Flintoff, and it has been an exquisite display by Tendulkar. He's shown a real mastery of the art of batting today. 180 for 2, India.
Now here's Tendulkar on 99. There's the appeal from Flintoff. There's the roar from the crowd, and there's the response from Tendulkar. Disbelief. Disgust, probably. And now sorrow.
Get ready down the far end of the ground. If it's pitched up, it's going to go. A big appeal. Oh, he's given him out LBW. Now, this is an interesting decision. The question is, where did it pitch? Let's not dwell on it too much. Let's just dwell on the applause that this young man is going to get. They're out of their seats all around this ground. Here we go. Did it pitch outside leg stump? Was it going to hit the off stump? No way. That is missing off stump. However, the innings is over. They're all on their feet around this ground. It's a wonderful innings we've just seen. 2 knocks in a row of the highest quality, Sonny.
Absolutely. Beautifully bowled. Oh, he's given Tendulkar, he doesn't think he's hit it. The big wicket of all, the big fish. Tendulkar. This may be his last innings in England at his age, and India don't come back for a while, and is this out? Well, it is in tomorrow morning's paper.
It was a fantastic delivery by Flintoff. Caught Tendulkar on the back foot, stuck on the crease. Looks as if there could have been an edge there. Tendulkar clearly doesn't think so. Either that or he's a very good actor. But a fantastic batsman walks off possibly for the last time at the hallowed headquarters of cricket.
Let's have a look at Snicko. Well, yes, there is a noise, but is it bat on ball or bat brushing the pad before he gets to the ball? You see, there he hasn't got to the ball. The wiggly line's starting because his bat is just brushing the front pad. Now then, does he nick it as well as brushing the pad? As we get to the ball, there's nothing.
Well, lots of booing there at the end of that Andrew Flintoff over. Lots of very unhappy Indian supporters. Oh, that was quite close. Just probably missing off stump. No, given by Simon Towfel. Well, there is an extraordinary shot. Tendulkar cannot believe it. 9 runs short of what looked as if it was going to be a certain century. And the man who you'd least expect to be bowling the first over after lunch has done the job for England.
Tendulkar took an age at the crease. I don't think it was dissent. I think he just was dumbfounded. So it seems as Hawkeye. Simon Towfel, such an excellent umpire, is the man who's given the decision. It's cost Tendulkar the 100 he badly wanted here. He's worked incredibly hard for his runs. 91 he made, 342 for 4 now.
Was Sachin Tendulkar, who after a couple of relative failures at Lord's made a composed 91 here. Despite being rudely denied his 100 by that LBW decision, there was a satisfaction on his face after his innings today.
Oh, he's going to be ducking too much here at Adelaide. He's been given out LBW for a ball that didn't rise, and I don't know where. I think it's got Tendulkar on the arm, but obviously umpire Harper thinks that it was right in front.
Yes, I think this is a decision which is in the realms of possibility, and from this angle it does look that the ball would have hit the stumps if it had been 6 inches higher. He's got a duck. Big disappointment for him, and as also for the crowd here. India 4 for 26.
Hayden getting really excited there. I think he thought he was going to get his third. Oh, that's close. Too much bounce. Too much bounce. It nipped back. Oh, he's given him. Oh, no. That's a dreadful decision. That is a dreadful decision. He didn't play a shot. He allowed the ball to, well, I mean, the truth of the matter is I don't think he anticipated the movement back off the seam, but there was no way that was going to hit the stumps. That's his third duck. Have a look at this. Just watch the movement and then the bounce.
Well, it's ticked back, and it's obviously very high. The strange one, I think everybody just let it pause and let it go, because everyone just thought he was going to be too high and say not out, but suddenly the finger came up. Well, unbelievable. Sachin Tendulkar, LBW Gillespie for naught.
These mistakes can cost teams dearly. There he is, Buckner. No doubt in my mind that that decision should be able to be reversed. With technology the way it is, have a look at this. It pitches outside off stump, bounces, and hits him way up at the back. We've got to keep that rolling. It hits him way up at the back there, right? And Sachin Tendulkar was shocked. You'd have to, you've got to give Tendulkar a bit of a pat on the back. While he was a little flabbergasted, this ball hit him on the back leg there. It was a long time, wasn't it? Sort of, and then out, he said, and that's it. And Tendulkar looked at him, turned. Just have a look at the height again. There we go. It hits him on the back. Leg there going up and over the top. And this is the reaction.
He's a lovely guy, and I think everybody here wanted to see Sachin Tendulkar take on the Aussies. I'm sure if he got a good one and got out, people wouldn't mind. But have a look at that reaction. You don't see that too often from Sachin Tendulkar, but look at him. He just walked off. Obviously thought that's a bit stiff to be given out.
Is that close to it, pitch in line. That's the thing, and he's got the affirmative. Kumar Dharmasena had to decide whether it pitched in line. I thought it hadn't, but it was one of those close ones. And he has ruled in favor of the bowler. Tendulkar makes the long walk back.
Well, Kumar Dharmasena's first decision. And what a decision. Sachin Tendulkar. It's interesting to take a look. Well, to start with, it seemed to have pitched outside the leg stump. So if it pitches outside the leg stump, we know it can't be out. So unfortunate, but then these things could happen. The umpire doesn't have the liberty of that. It's 13 for 1.
And that's a lot straighter. That is out. He's done it. The previous one was close. Tendulkar not convinced, but I think that was mighty close.
Well, two things we need to look at. The one is height, the one is an inside edge. Tendulkar unhappy. He was given out in the first one-day international when the ball pitched outside leg stump. This one did look pretty close.
Just take a look at if there's an edge. No, I'm not sure if there's an edge. I can't see it. Ball comes in. The point is, would it have missed leg stump? Not in the view of the umpire, but Hawkeye sings differently. Tendulkar, again, that illusion falling across is probably what did him in. He's gone for 6. India 13 for 1. That can be close. That can be close, and it is. Goodness me, this is Sachin Tendulkar again going across and trying to flick it onto the onside. Over-pitched this time. Fernando getting the decision in his favor. Sachin is disappointed once again.
Well, 3 in a row now. I don't think that we're going to see too many problems with this one. That delivery was very full. Tendulkar again going too far across. Well, looks like it could have gone leg side again. Delivery was full, but could it be 3 in a row where he's been unlucky?
Well, he certainly did get the impression because of him going across his stance that it was pretty straight, but gone for 7, 9 for 1 India.